Hey Virgo, I'm SJ from Where's My Crystals and welcome to our first ever forecast for November. So this is for Virgo rising, sun or moon, and we're gonna get cracking, so let's go. Powerful, powerful month for you, Virgo, coming up here. So we've got the world, and the world really is your oyster, basically. We've got opportunities all around you, and I feel like this is a month for you to really choose what opportunities you want to spend your attention on, because energy flows where attention goes, and I'm feeling like this is a very, very prosperous time coming up for you. I feel like there's definitely lots of influence from helpers here. I feel like that's a lot of spirit help for you as well, Virgo, which is really exciting. So really try to tap into those psychic abilities if you feel like you have those intuitive thoughts, because you do, but I think you're ignoring them some of the times. There's been a bit of a time for you where you've been feeling like a little bit solemn, a little bit down, and not really appreciating what's around you. I think you feel like there's a kind of scarcity mindset with you, and I feel like that's ingrained from the past. There's a scarcity mindset, and especially when it comes to finances, but you don't need to have that. The more you have a scarcity mindset, the more that you're going to manifest that scarcity of money. You need an abundant mindset when it comes to coins, when it comes to money, because the universe has no limit. I know it's not that easy, and when times are difficult, but I feel like you're not looking, you're not opening your eyes, you're not seeing what's around you. I feel like the number 21 is very important for you. Maybe I feel like that's the date, but it also could be somebody's turning 21 around you or has just turned 21. Take that as you will, but it's going to be lucky. So around the 21st of this month, just see if any big changes are coming. Yeah, there's a lot of hostility coming from you at points, Virgo, and I feel like you can be quite stubborn at times, and that stubbornness isn't always a virtue. I feel like just be very careful with what you're protecting, because sometimes you're protecting for the sake of protecting, and I hope that makes sense for you. Really, what you want to do is create, and you will create, and you can create, but what's holding you back from creating is that feeling of insecurity, feeling like somebody's coming for you or for your last things. I don't know. You feel like somebody's always going to take, but really you need to let your guard down and start to trust. Now we have a big, big change coming, or there's a potential for a big, big change with the Tower. The Tower is our card that's symbolic of, it's almost like the Moldavite of the crystal world. It's going to propel the change that you're meant to be on. There's two paths, or there's more than two paths that we can be on. Our soul paths. And if we're not taking the direct route, sometimes the universe will think, right, we're going to shake things up a bit here just to get you back on to your path here. So the Tower, I feel like there's a lot of big change coming. Don't be scared of it, but you are going to be out of control and you're not going to enjoy that part of it. But just remember to have trust. When this change happens, things are going to break down. It could be a relationship. It could be a situation where you're living right now. Something big is changing in that respect. But it's going to be really good for you. Really, really good for you. And I'm going to link this back with the number 21 again. Just to remember that number 21 has got some resemblance, whether it's a house number, an age, or the date, the 21st of November. Just take that as you will. There's lessons coming from somebody, a female energy that you can trust. I feel like there's going to be a lot of healing to come from this person. Maybe somebody that holds counsel for you when you're upset, somebody that you trust. I'm getting almost a maternal kind of feeling with this person. So maybe it could be your mother, or someone that you feel is a mother to you, or someone that has a very motherly energy, a very giving, caring, maternal energy. And I feel like this person is going to be there to pick you up when when shit hits the fan, is what I'm getting, basically. But it's you've literally got everything around you. I feel like this shake-up is coming so that you see the bigger picture. You're never exploring at the bigger picture. You're always too caught up in the detail, Virgo. So my advice to you now is to not be caught up in the Virgo. Don't be caught up in the Virgo. Don't be caught up in the detail, and try and just trust. Try and embrace that you're not in control. As hard as that's going to be for you. The Tower is showing us that you're not in control anyway. What's going to be is going to be. So the more that you hold on to something, whether that be a relationship, a friendship, a person, a situationship, anything, a place. You might be staying in a house for longer than you need to for no real reason, because you feel like you've got an attachment to it, or you must live there because of this, or there's something like that I'm getting. You're not in control. It's going to change anyway, and the change is going to be really, really positive for you. I see there's going to be a lot of hard work for you coming forward to build what you want to build, but you have the determination, you have the concentration and the sheer force and energy that it takes to create. So it's all going to be good. Just trust. So the situation that you're holding on to right now, nothing is going to come from this situation. So let it go. If you surrender, then you could avoid this Tower situation. Keep getting this as well. There's a lot of self-doubt surrounding this month. You are good enough. You can do what you want to do. But what I'm thinking this one is for, Virgo, is you are good enough at everything that you want. Everything that you desire is there, and you are good enough at what you're doubting yourself with. So just go for it. Relinquish control, and everything is going to be a lot easier for you this month, I promise you. There's going to be opportunity this month. There's going to be abundance at the end of this month and within the next few weeks. So we're going to, 3 weeks, 21. Sorry. So within the next few weeks, expect abundance. So you can manifest very quickly. Just know your power. You are very good at manifesting. And I keep saying manifesting. There's a lot about manifesting at the moment in these readings, but it just keeps coming through. I feel like the Tower, as it came out reversed, can be avoided. So if you want to avoid something chaotic and catastrophizing, then relinquish control and just be. Know that everything around you is already there, and you just need to tap into the energies to kind of raise your frequency and raise your vibrations. Also, I don't know if you meditate, Virgo. If you do meditate, keep it up is what I'm getting. But I think a lot of you don't. And what I'm getting is it would be really good for you to meditate. And I know a lot of you are thinking right now, because Spirit are telling me that I don't know how to meditate. It's easier said than done, and it doesn't do anything for me. You need to spend time with yourself. And really for me, meditation, that's what it is. It's basically connecting with the still so that you can download these frequencies and raise your vibration to match with those of which you wish to attract. Share as well. Share your abundance. Share the joy within you. Share your life. And this also links to the relinquishing of control, because when you share, people around you want to help you. They want to help you. They want to be there for you, like you want to be there for them. Let them in. So stay true to get along with others, see the love and the best within them. So brothers and sisters, we're getting that kind of harmony of siblings. Brothers and sisters not always getting along. There might be arguments happening, but remembering that there's always that love there at the core. So no matter whatever's happening in your life at that moment, There's always peace and tranquility and love at the core. And also what I'm getting for you is act from love, don't act from fear, because a lot of your decisions that could go wrong are fear-based decision making. So you need to turn that into love-based decision making. It doesn't mean you have to love everything, but it means it has to come from the heart. And again, with your meditation, you can connect with that heart chakra even more. Imagine, what would you see, feel and think and hear if your wish came true? So the unicorn cards are telling us imagine, and that links with our connecting to the stillness. A manifestation meditation would be good for you, like a visualization. So you can do guided visualizations, you can find them on YouTube. I think that would be really good for you right now, Virgo. Just leaving the number 21 with you because they keep telling me 21. I'm going to give the opportunity to ask a question now. I'm going to use the crystal pendulum to answer yes or no. So make sure the question you have in mind has a definitive answer. I'm going to give you a moment to pause this and think of your answer now. I said think of your answer, I meant think of your question. Okay, so if you've got your question in mind, we're going to harness that energy, keep it in the mind's eye. And if it swings back and forward or side to side, it means yes. And if it goes in a circle, it means no. The answer for you, Virgo, is no, and I hope that resonates with you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you've enjoyed your reading. Please do check out your rising and moon sign reading as well. And please do share this with your friends on social media and also tag friends in the comments here as well. The more people we can get this out to, the more love, light and joy we can spread. So yes, thank you for being here. Enjoy November.